Hey everybody, hope your day is going well on this beautiful Thursday. Yesterday during Wednesday Wonderings, I shared just very practically how to share your faith with people. And I want to do that today just in a different video. We've been talking about this a lot in worship. And so just here's a few very quickly practical ways to share your faith. First, you have to go. And Jesus tells us, go and make disciples. And you have to go. And you go with zeal and obedience to share your faith, being excited about it, being obedient to God's commands. And so who do you go to? Well, you go to those who you already know. You go to those in your circles of influence, your friends, your family, your neighbors, your coworkers. And you may be saying, yeah, they all know me. I mean, why would I tell them about Christ? Well, that's the point. They know you. You have a relationship. It's not like somebody on the street corner telling people about Jesus where you don't have a relationship to ask questions and engage. They can engage, and they also, if you're a follower of Jesus, they've seen your life. They've seen your fruit. And so they can go, man, why do you behave this way when something happens, when difficulties arise? It seems like you have peace, or how do you deal with this? And you can ask those questions. You can answer those questions. And you may be saying, well, okay, so I go with obedience and zeal. I go to those people who I already know. Those are my circles of influence. So what do you say? Well, you share the story of how Jesus has worked through your life. You share the good news of Jesus, the gospel itself. What has Jesus done for you? And that's what you share with your friends and your family, with your coworkers. You tell a real live example of how Jesus has shown you his grace and mercy. And tell them who Jesus is and what he's done. That's what you tell them. And so you emphasize grace. That's something really important. You emphasize the grace of Jesus, because every false religion, every other religion or answer that your friends or family are going to hear about don't necessarily involve grace. And you want to share about the grace of Jesus, how Jesus did not save you because of what you did or how awesome you are. Jesus saved you because of how great he is, and he gave you this grace and mercy. Even though you didn't deserve it, he still gave it to you. And friend or family member, that's exactly what Jesus does for you as well. And so those are some just very simple things that you can do to share your faith. And if you ever have any questions about this, you can always reach out to me or Pastor Rich, and we will help you form your story so you can share the love and grace and hope of Christ with those around you. I pray that you are enjoying and basking in the grace and love of Jesus today. We'll see you soon.